Hi guys, Mrs. Farah and Tali, and today we're working on my herb garden. We're going to work on my vegetable garden too, but this part of the lesson is going to be on my herb garden, and then later this week you're going to see a video about my vegetable garden. So far I have this raspberry plant that I planted last year, and this I'm not going to plant. It lived through the winter, and now it's the second year. It's 2 years old this year, and hopefully this year we'll get more raspberries on it. Last year we only got like 5 or 6 raspberries. It starts down here. I have this trellis in the back because it will climb, and as the summer goes on I'll make sure I get a bigger trellis for back here for it. So over here I planted catnip for Winnie and Macy, and that was just one plant. So these are the herbs. These are some of the herbs I'm going to plant in this garden. So I wanted to talk today about, first of all, my favorite, dill. I have tons of dill. This is one large dill plant. You can just see it's one. There's not separate sections. And then I have dill plants that look like this. They come in these trays. They're plastic trays. And if you look at the bottom of the trays, there's 2 in each row, and there's 2 columns and 2 rows. So it's an array. 2 times 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 small dill plants, if you look at that. 4 small dill plants in this pack. So we've got this package of dill, this package of dill. We've got, I have to smell this. This is basil. I love basil. I wish you could be here to smell it. It smells so good. See how shiny it is? Again, we have an array of 2 rows and 2 columns. 2 times 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I got dill. Oh, this is a good dill one too. This is from a different nursery. And here, nurseries where they start the plants from a seed and they grow them inside in the winter so that they can become mature enough so you can plant them in your garden. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 2 rows of 3. 1, 2 rows of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 2 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got that. This is more dill. And oh, we've got cilantro here too. Cilantro doesn't really smell yet. Normally when it grows it smells pretty good. Another name for cilantro would be coriander. You use this, you chop it up and you put it in like tacos and salsas. And here we have 1, 2, 3 rows of 2, another array. 2 times 3 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's take a look. Tal's gonna help me do my planting. And I also have over here 2 more plants that we're going to grow. We're going to put, this is just one large container of basil. It's like a purple basil. It's called an amethyst basil. I've never grown this before, so this is something new. And then this is rosemary, which Mr. Farah loves. So I did a rosemary plant too, and that's just one. So we're gonna take a break. Gabe's gonna take little videos of us working away, and at the end I'll show you how my herb garden looks. All right, so the first thing I do is I'm gonna dig a hole with this. It's called a spade. And I dig my hole right here, and Tali is wiggling out this plant. She does it upside down. She's gonna drop it in this hole right here. And then we're just gonna kind of cover it up. And we see right here, it comes with a little label that says dill. We wanna put that right there so I remember what I planted. So that's how we plant. Good job, Tal. Okay guys, so now you saw my herb garden. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video all about my vegetable garden, but what I wanted you to do today is review your factors of 6, which we talked about last week. So I put up on the board a list or different pictures of factors of 6. So here we see 1 column of 6. We say 1 times 6 equals 6. And I'm going to have you guys do this on a piece of paper and send me the piece of paper. 1 times 6 equals 6 will be on your paper. For this array here, we have 2 columns of 6, so 2 times 6 equals, and you count them up and see that it's 12. Then here we have And this one, we have 1, 2, 3 columns of 6, so 3 times 6 equals, and you're going to just count them up, or count by 6s, 6, it'd be like saying 6 plus 6 plus 6, or you could actually do 3 groups, 1, 2, 3 groups of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or hopefully by this point you just remember how to count by 6s and know that it's 6, 12, and then after that comes 18. So I want you to do on a piece of paper all of these. This is 4 times 6, 5 times 6, 6 times 6, 7 times 6, 8 times 6, 9 times 6, 10 times 6. Write it on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, send me your work, and I can't wait to see it. And I also can't wait to see you on Zoom today at 1 o'clock. Love you, miss you, bye.